Alright, Shalom Israel. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakwadash, number one is to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to like out there doing this work of faith and labor of love and true sincerity. Alright, and I want to get into a quick topic to show how it's all about the elect, because many people, when we talk about the elect, 144,000, and the chosen that the Lord got scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. A lot of people get things misunderstood, misconstrued, however you choose to word it, as far as the Lord not being merciful. I remember before Kendrick Lamar saying only 144 can go. Something like it don't seem fair to him and different things like that. And so I just want to get into the fact that with everything, you have an elect, right? With a president or presidential election, right? You're looking for the president-elect, the chosen one, so to speak, right? With a football team, basketball, whatever type of sport you into, you're looking for the chosen ones, or the one that you will choose, the one that you will elect to be a part of your team. So this is how life works in general. So it's only a mere concept that applies to every aspect of life, damn near, man. And this is how the Most High set things up, and how he purposely structured things for there to be an elect or an elite group of individuals for any particular purpose. And in this case, with these scriptures, we hope to be of that elect, that elite, that superior class, of people chosen by the Most High to do his will, to help bring things, the path, as far as, us putting in the work on the highways and byways, week in and week out, so on and so forth, right? So, just getting into this is a great one of the best examples, just to show you, right, how the Lord is all about the elect. So this is Psalms 144, and I start at verse 1. And it says, a psalm of David, blessed be the Lord, my strength, which teacheth my hands to war, and my fingers to fight, my goodness and my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer. Okay, so what? You talking about being delivered? How the Lord, told him to fight, different things like that. But the main point is getting into, the Lord being at that high tower, that fortress from that protection, right? My shield, and he in whom I trust, who subdueth my people under me. Lord, what is man that thou takest knowledge of him, or the son of man that thou makest account of him? Man is like to vanity, his days are as a shadow that passeth away. Bow the heavens, O Lord, and come down. Touch the mountains, and they shall smoke. Now he's getting into the destruction. So we know that that's imminent, right? We know that the destruction is imminent. So within that destruction, what's going to come out of that? When you have buildings crumbling or things like that, or you could take any given attack that's happened on U.S. soil or anybody else's soil, you look for the survivors. Those are the most important ones, the survivors. To possibly tell you how something happened, or what they noticed, or different things like that, because you're looking for the foundation and evidence of things, So I'll read this again. It says, bow the heavens, O Lord. Bow the heavens, O Lord, come down. Touch the mountains, and they shall smoke. So what he want the Lord to put hands on America. Touch the mountains, meaning what? The lands, according to Revelation 17 and 15. Matter of fact, let me just grab that real quick. Come back. Just to show that the lands The mountains represent different lands, different governments, places like that. 1715, right? Yeah. All right, yeah, this is Revelation 17 and 15. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the people sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. Matter of fact, a better one is Isaiah. It's like a better one is Isaiah. Just as far as directly talking about the mountains. Excuse me, it's like it's Isaiah 40 and 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and they are counted as a small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a little thing. And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beasts thereof sufficient for a burnt offering. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing in vanity. Slacking. What's this shit? Yeah, but you see how pretty much, he's talking about what the nations. Slakia, 1 second. Right, yeah, Slakia. Going back to Psalms 144 and 7, and it says, what was we at? Yeah, verse 6, cast forth lightning and scatter them, shoot them thine arrows and destroy them. Send thine hand from above and rid me and deliver me out of the great waters, from the hand of strange children. So look at this verse, Psalms 144 and 7. Send thine hand from above and rid me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hand of strange children. And this is Psalms 144 and verse 7, where it's talking about basically deliver me out of great waters, right? Because that's I just went to Revelation 17 and 15, showing about the waters, right? Representing the different nations and the tongues and things like that. So what our people's going to be grabbed out of these different lands? And according to this scripture, this is Psalms 144:7, that shows you a complete perfection, man. That it's all about the elect. That's all about the 144,000. The scriptures say, and the elect shall praise his holy name. So it's only right. It's only right. Right? And because this all gets into what? The destruction and the last days and things like that. So, and just to further touch on that point, because Psalms 18 gets all into it, right? I'm gonna just try to get to the point of it. All right, boom. This is Psalms 18 and 13. The Lord also thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. Yea, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings and discomfited them. What? The laser beams from the chariots, as we know. The channels of the waters were seen. What? The nations were broken up, because of the destruction that the Lord is going to bring upon this place, man. Islands are going to be forming off of, like laser beams hitting certain lands, different things like that. The lands is going to be barren, so on and so forth. Then the channels of waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were discovered at thy rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of the breath of thy nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. So this validates that point in verse 7, where it says, send thine hand from above, rid me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hand of strange children. So that just shows you what that is talking about, the deliverance, man. So it's truly all about the elect, and the elect is going to be, praying. The elect is going to be focused, the elect is going to be hoping for that mercy from Yahweh Shah day in and day out, man. That's why this thing is truly all about the elect. You're always going to have that election, period, man. And I just thought that this was a very, some people may say, okay, well, this is a weak point or whatever. It's the spirituality of this verse, Psalms 144 and verse 7. 7 represents completion, and we talking about the 144, the elect, man. So this is what it's all about, and this is what it all boils down to. And you have to be able to pay attention to the spiritual signs of this truth, spiritual signs in general. Because me just talking with somebody yesterday, just you see that these people just ain't got it, man. These people just ain't got it. But with that, I just want to bring this short lesson out. So I hope this was edifying. And I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Makakwadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect out there, doing his work of faith and labor of love, true sincerity, and shalom.